Welcome to the JT show. You might be wondering, JT, where is you? Well, I'm sad to announce that our friend you
Is
has,
dead.
has
Yes.
dead.
He's dead.
He's basically dead. His recklessness has cost him his life. As we all know, he died from salmonella,
No. He died from sleep paralysis.
sleep paralysis. Yeah. Wait, doesn't that mean is he in a coma right now?
Probably.
Yeah.
You can still see his eyeballs move around left and right though.
Yeah, but basically he's brain dead.
Yeah,
He's a
brain
vegetable.
dead. Mm-hmm.
So it's been a while.
Mhm.
So
We're gonna introduce ourselves.
again, my name is T, the
And-
one and the only T.
And I'm Jay.
All right. So
So what?
what
T-
what have we been doing? It's been a long ass time, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time. Okay. Since we graduated in 2000.
We're going back there.
Yeah, we're going back then.
We're going back
we're gonna
then.
talk about stories from back then. Okay, so we graduated in 2017.
2017.
Was it 2017?
I don't actually remember.
Dude, it feels like it was ages ago. Back in my day, they were.
Why are you making yourself so old?
Oh, okay.
2017 is just
okay.
2 years ago, Grandpa.
You never know that the people in the future might listen to this. Like 5 years into the future. Wait.
5 years is not really a long time.
In 5 years into the future, there might be robots and stuff now, and kids in that time
Yeah.
might be, I don't know.
I get it. I get your thing. I think I understand it.
Uh-huh.
Alright. But
Uh-huh.
5 years is not really far.
Okay, then let's see. Maybe 20 years into the future, dude. 20,
Yeah.
20 years into the future, they might not even listen to podcasts anymore. I don't know what they might be doing. You
You
know?
might be playing around with robots. But you watch Rick and Morty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did they do? They still watch TV. It's a common human thing. Theater. You're gonna watch human perform.
Yeah,
you're gonna
but-
watch like anything perform. So it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, but
right?
it's podcast though. Do you think they might they have so many other stuff, augmented reality, virtual reality might be a thing.
Yeah.
So they might be focused on that.
Okay, but think about this way. Okay, I have one word for you. Hipsters.
So those two things that they'll be
Cooler.
cooler to
By
listen.
listening to the podcast. By being
Okay.
very vintage.
Okay, so hello there, hipsters.
Hello, hipster. Hello, hipster in
This
the future. in
this
the future.
podcast is made for you.
Yes. Please tell us, what robots are you using? And what are you watching?
And is Terminator a thing in the future?
And also, please tell me if there is time travel because I want to go back in the past and unfuck myself.
Okay, speaking of time travel, we're gonna talk about that in a few minutes into the show. Not now. We're
Talking about
we're
life
talking about life
experience.
stuff right now. Yeah.
yes.
So it's been 2 years since we graduated.
You're really making it seem like I haven't seen you in 2 years.
Okay.
Even though I have seen you like what a week
Yesterday?
ago. Yesterday, yes.
All right. Okay. So, anyways, after we graduated, right?
yeah.
What have you been up to?
I'm glad you asked that because I'm gonna answer with the most boring shit ever. I gone to like uni and it's the most miserable shit ever. Other than that, I've been working, which is also miserable, but less miserable because I actually get money instead of wasting it
True.
on uni.
True.
What have you been doing, Mister? I didn't go to uni. Yes, Miss Audience, he didn't go to uni.
Because I don't need one. No, just kidding. Okay, so like, I don't go to uni because I study at home. I don't go. Okay, I don't know if I should. Maybe I should share information about this. Because, uni.
Please tell.
Alright. So in uni, right, they teach you specific skills. And it takes around, how many SEMs? 3 SEMs, right? Like
for a degree.
I don't know, for a degree or what? Diploma?
If a degree is gonna take like 3 years.
So 3 years to like learn what exactly?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you learn in your degree?
I'm glad you asked that. I'm learning psychology.
Okay, so do you learn everything about psychology, or is that your major? Or do you have other subjects that you have to take as well?
That is my major, but yeah, I think I'm learning everything that they know about psychology.
Oh, so you're learning everything that you have to and need to know about psychology.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, so basically, right, if you're learning at home, you can just learn this 3-year thingy. Let's say that you're interested in psychology, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want to go to the university to take a degree.
Alright.
You can possibly learn those information that takes 3 years for uni to like give.
Mm-hmm.
You can learn it in probably what 3 months if you're hardworking and you're not like me.
Okay, I get his point.
Yeah, because you can learn anything online now.
But you know what's my rebuttal?
What?
You got the degree paper.
That's the thing. People nowadays, right? Because my dad. I'm gonna talk about my dad now.
Okay.
So my dad has this company, right? He's like a manager in that company.
All right.
So he's trying to like recruit some. Okay, not recruit, like intern some people. Okay, not intern, like, you know, kids who just got their degree, their diploma and stuff like that, and they want to, let's say they want to work at my dad's place, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then my dad finds people, like he says that people who come to work at his place that has a degree and a diploma, right? So they come to my dad's place. My dad have to like teach them the basics of the basics, like all over again. Like they don't know what to do when they get out. Like I don't know how to explain this.
Also, it's more like they got the information, but they don't got the skill for it.
No, it's more the way it is like, I don't know. It's like they spend years learning stuff that they want to learn, but when they want to get a job, it's like
it's hard. They don't have
I don't know.
They don't have practical experience.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they don't have practical experience, and like I'll give an example then. Like I don't know. I want to make an example of coding and stuff, but I don't know if any of you guys know coding. So I'm just gonna say, okay, let's say that this kid learned about mopping floors,
all right,
or sweeping floors and stuff, and just cleaning in general. Okay, so then when he comes to this place, at my, let's say, a restaurant, right, and he's like, you know how to clean, you know how to like mop the floor and sweep the floor, but when you get to the when you apply for a job, you're like asking them, it's like, hey, how do I, what do I do? Like I don't think this is a great analogy, but I don't.
I think
it's like
my dad also has a similar experience. My dad is like has a company, and he said like those degree takers are more like are less reliable than
like those who actually knows. It's like when they want something, okay, it's like when they don't know how to do this, like let's say they don't know how to like write an essay.
Yeah.
And they'll just sit there and they don't do anything. They don't search Google. They don't Google it out.
Yeah,
they don't do anything. Yeah, they're not reliable then. So then it's so basically having a degree
is only worth for the paper.
Yeah, it's just paper. It's just for your resume.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It doesn't really worth anything unless you are on like.
Isn't that why people apply for internship?
True.
Yeah, right.
True, so that they can get experience.
Yeah, without paying. It sucks, but it's something that you must do in this point of time.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you didn't even say what are you even studying, Mr. Homeschooled guy.
Okay, so basically I'm homeschooling and I'm learning about future stuff like coding, basically just coding, stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Coding.
Okay, you've been learning for what? Half a year?
Okay. Okay. Do you want me to tell them what I'm working on right now or what?
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
All right. I'm working on. So I just finished this online course from Coursera, the website Coursera,
Yeah.
on machine learning.
By the way, they're not advertising us.
Yeah, they're not. We're not sponsored by any.
We're not sponsored by Coursera.
Coursera.
But if you
yeah.
want to sponsor us, we
Yeah,
don't
but you
mind.
can hit us up.
We don't mind.
Yeah, we don't mind. All right. So basically, Coursera is a website that offers free education,
All right.
but they give free education. But if you want the degree, you have to pay for it. Of course, you have to take like a test to qualify for the degree. The degree. Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically are you smart enough to get a degree?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, how much does it cost, anyways?
Okay, the recent one that I just finished, the machine learning one, it cost $400. Okay, as in bucks is not ringgit Malaysia. Okay, it's US dollars.
Actually, that's pretty cheap though.
Yeah,
in
true.
terms of like degree, instead
Mm-hmm.
in terms
Okay,
of like others.
yeah, the thing I took wasn't a degree, it's a certificate, just a certificate that you learn at Coursera, the website. You learn from there. It's just a degree from that. Yeah. So that's what I've been learning before what I'm learning now. Okay. So basically right now I'm just learning.
But didn't you just graduated?
No.
Really? Oh, I must.
I'm homeschooling.
Are you still doing it? Oh,
right now?
Yeah.
The machine learning one.
Yeah.
No, I finished that one.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, I finished that one. So now right now, because machine learning, right, they use a platform. They use Octave as their coding platform. So right now, that Octave is not that common. I don't know. Yeah, it's not that common. So
Octave is a
it's
language.
programming language.
Oh, I never really heard of that before.
Yeah, that's for solely for machine learning. Yeah. Okay, so don't get confused by machine learning and AI. Those are not the same thing. Okay, artificial intelligence and machine learning are not the same thing. But we're not going to talk about that.
Okay, wait. How so? I want to know. I want to know.
Okay. Artificial intelligence is like humans, robots that can think like humans do. Right? Machine learning, they don't think. They learn from their experiences.
That sounds like AI.
No, it's not. Artificial intelligence is okay, maybe machine learning. Okay, before AI is machine learning, so the machine will keep learning and learning and learning, right?
Yeah,
and it will eventually become artificial intelligence. But it's not the same thing.
Also, machine learning is the transition to like
Yeah,
AI.
kind of. You can say that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how does that work?
So, machine learning is like, let's say you have this game, right?
Okay.
Okay, let's say, you know those Mario games where you have to jump over monsters and reach to Princess Peach?
Okay.
Okay, they have this on YouTube right now. There's a video where this guy made a program for this computer, right, to like finish the game. It's from nothing. It's like, so basically he just gives the computer input, like for right, you just click this to go right, and you can press this to jump and stuff like that. So the computer will just, let's say it's like it start out for what do you okay, so it starts out as Mario walking, just walking. He doesn't know how to run, he doesn't know how to jump, because the machine doesn't know what to do. He only knows how to jump, no, how to run, I mean, like walk, I mean. So he'll just walk and he'll die, walk and he'll die.
Okay.
Right, because he'll die eventually, right? So
Yeah.
it takes to how far into the game. Let's say that the game is like 100%, right? So just by walking itself, it will like what, 6%? You'll finish 6%
Yeah.
of the course. So then he'll just keep failing, and eventually he'll learn something, right? Okay, so I can't just keep walking. I'll die here if I just keep walking. So what if I keep jumping instead? The machine is doing that. We're not the humans are not giving him any information. the thing is learning by itself. So basically it just keeps jumping now. Oh, and right now it's like 7%. It went up 1% for the along the course. That it can go to 7% out of 100%. So it'll just keep learning. Okay, what if I just run, I just walk and jump and walk and jump? How far can I go? So basically, it just takes all, like, you'll just keep dying and dying and dying, right? So you'll take those information and learn from it. Yeah.
It takes all the possibility and just make it to the best possible
Yeah,
possibility.
Basically it's like that.
Also,
and it's called a neural network.
So I wonder, that sounds similar to how like people in game that hacks work. Is that how?
No.
Really?
Hack. Are you saying hacking?
Yeah, hacking. Like not hacking as if I'm going to your database or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like like those people in like video games like wall hack or something. Not wall hack. Like use robots, use AI to like play the game for them.
Yeah. That's basically that's it.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Yeah. So the machine learning. That's called a machine learning as well. The thing that it learns. Okay. Like those AI thingy. Okay, like those. We just call it AI so that everyone understands. Okay, so this AI that people use this AI to like win games and stuff like that, right? They don't start out as OP as hack. They have to get information from somewhere, right? So I think, right? So this AI, they record what a human does in games. So like, let's say this pro, he's playing, right, and he's dominating the game, and they make it so that the AI is recording what the pro player is like playing, so that it takes information from that and it tries and it uses it. That's basically it. So it imitates it, and so if it doesn't work, then it will just learn from it, and that's all. Okay.
But of course, some AI doesn't work like that, because I think like people like in YouTube use those AI. They how do I say this? They're not moving naturally. It's just like a straight line, like something like it just bang, like
What?
The AI and like those people who like use hack, right?
Yeah.
The way that they move are not human. It's like robotic. It's like,
true.
It's just fast and just point click.
Yeah, because
like humans, they have like a split reaction. Like even if it's the most fast, it's like a one split reaction.
Yeah, true. Because like the AI knows that it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? So he can just react to it.
Yeah. So it's like why would you even like hesitate, right?
So he just moves inhumanly.
Yeah. Do you think that AI will finally reach like human equivalency, or do you think that AI?
I think it won't reach.
Because
it will reach there eventually, but not. I think it will come in like maybe a few hundred years.
True.
It won't. I don't think in our life. I don't know. Maybe in our lifetime, right? It might happen, but I doubt it.
I think computer can calculate, can retrieve information way better than human. That's a fact. But to think, to theorize, to have human emotion, that's gonna take a long time.
It's gonna take a long time.
It's gonna take a long time. But if in the future it does happen, do you think it will be in a Terminator situation where they want to take over the world?
That's the thing, dude. That's why. Those hipsters in the future who are listening, are Terminators real?
Hipsters in the future, are you in a post-apocalyptic world where Terminators are real and you're listening for information or survival? Plot twist, we're not reliable.
Yeah, we're not reliable.
So but isn't there a rule like machine can't kill humans or some shit like that?
Yeah, if have you played the game Detroit Become Human? Have you heard of that game?
I heard of that game. I've seen people play it, but I've never personally played it before.
Yeah, that's basically it then. It will rebel at one point, right? Because if a machine were to get intelligence, it would want equal rights as humans, right? They don't want to be slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can think. right?
But this also like give us another thing. Like, what would happen if like the world, like Earth, for example, is dominated by two intelligent species? What would happen? Will people be in peace, or will people like have fights?
That's the thing that I think we'll be fighting. I
Will
think
be
we'll be fighting. Yeah,
Why?
I think we'll be fighting because you know how people are. You know those
Yeah.
president and those such that they want to
They
be
will-
superior. They want to be
True.
the leader. Yeah, so they won't want. No, they'll think like this. Dude, they're just robots, man. We can just deactivate them and stuff like that, right? So it's gonna create this conflict between.
I do believe that the majority of people are good intention and they don't really want any harm.
Yeah, that's the
But
thing.
the people in power, the people who want to harm people are the loudest and also the most powerful people.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. And also people
Yeah.
can be easily influenced. They don't even know like what war they go to. They just go to war
Yeah, they just
for
go
people.
and fight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sad part. But
Mhm.
it's human nature, I guess.
All right.
Alright, so our main topic, are you ready?
But before that,
Oh god damn it.
before that, what goes before that?
Yeah, what goes before that? What are you even saying
Yeah,
before that?
I was about to say that we're gonna have this podcast is brought to you by.
We're not sponsored by anything.
Yeah, we're not sponsored
Okay,
by
fine.
anything.
This podcast was brought
Oh
to
yeah,
you by
because you get free.
yeah,
unlimited
okay.
access,
This
right.
this podcast is brought to you by Minute Maid.
Minute Maid, pulpy.
Is it Poppy? Anyway,
Anyway, it's just a drink.
yeah, it quench our thirst.
Yeah.
Yum.
We're drinking it right now, by the way.
We have an unlimited supply. Alright.
So basically, they're sponsoring us then because we have unlimited supply.
Yeah. I think. Please don't
Yeah.
sue us.
Please don't listen to this podcast.
Alright, back to topic.
All right, back to the topic.
Da-da-da-da.
And is there gonna be a music like right here, like?
Probably. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Time travel.
All right, time travel.
Okay, Mr. I watch Doctor Who every day. What is
yeah,
time
Doctor
travel?
Who.
Define what is time travel.
Okay, you know, there's two kinds of time travel that people believe in, right?
The one that's back in the past and the one that jumped dimension.
Yeah. So one is
Oh, I'm
like,
correct, really?
yeah, it's like
Yeah,
there's
okay.
two types, right? One is they go back to the past, and
Yeah.
if they change the past, the future is gonna change. Their future is gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is, if you go back to the past and you change something, it will create an alternate reality. So think of it like this: there's a straight line, and if you go back in time and you change something, the line is gonna split into two lines. So it will shape like an Y.
So it's like a tree.
Yeah, it's like a tree. So it will split and split. If you go back in time and you change stuff, it will split. So basically, from the future that you were from, you went back in time and you changed something. And if you were to go back to your time, it will still be the same. Yeah, so there's two concepts of time travel.
And which one do you believe in?
I believe in the second one, the
And which
tree one.
And which one do you think is more possible?
The tree
Obviously,
one.
the
Yeah,
tree one.
obviously the tree one. Because
Yeah, I
If
think
you-
it's a tree one.
yeah, there's
too.
no way. Because like if you go back in time and you change something and you were to come back, it won't change. Like
I will believe that the first one isn't possible just because like if it is possible, it's gonna create a messy paradox.
yeah, true. Because like everything's gonna change. You can't
Yeah.
just believe in time travel basing this on like what, Back to the Future.
It's a good movie though.
Yeah, it's a good movie, but you can't base time travel itself on a movie. Yeah, on a movie like Back to the Future.
Okay, wait. Okay, I don't actually remember Doctor Who. Which theory did they
What?
use?
Oh, they used the first one.
They
I
used
don't
the
wait.
first
I
one.
don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah, I think they used the first one because like they
Really?
never really changed. Wait, I don't know though because it's a time. what does the TARDIS stand for? The TARDIS is basically a time machine that is.
But didn't they say that they can't change anything or like see themselves in the past
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
paradox?
Uh-huh.
So it's more so to the past, I guess.
But
Right?
it's like their understanding is like the first time travel thingy, but it's kind of like the second. I don't know. Doctor Who though.
Doctor Who. Are you watching Doctor Who right now?
I don't know because right now it's the woman doctor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched the first season, but then it didn't come out anymore. I don't know if it came out and I don't know about it.
Yeah.
But you know who's the best doctor? I know who's the best
Okay,
doctor.
who?
It's Matt Smith.
Okay, true. The first,
All right.
the second, third. Okay, back to the topic.
Back to
topic.
right. So time travel.
Time travel is kind of complicated because
Wait, it's not really complicated.
it's not really complicated, but it's more of sort of a. It's more sort of a. Is it possible? It's not possible, but it seems like it's not possible.
Yeah, in our time, it's
yeah.
not possible.
Maybe in the future. But
Yeah, maybe in the far future.
Yeah, but maybe if like people are smart enough.
Yeah,
But-
but they are probably smart. You know, kids
Yeah.
nowadays,
Yeah.
kids are learning stuff that we are learning when we're like 5 years or 3 years older than them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they learn. So they basically they're a lot more smarter than
Yeah.
us.
So kids out there, please invent time machines so
Yeah.
that we can go back in another world and like be happier.
And oh yeah, if you have a time machine, you can like come back to our time. Our time right now is 11:25 September 29th, 2000.
And our coordinates are.
2019. Yeah, and our coordinates are.
How do we even check coordinates?
I don't know how.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Okay. If you're gonna discuss time travel, we have to like discuss like time itself. Okay. Some people believe that time is just a concept. Some believe that time is a real thing. What do you think?
I think
Because
I don't actually know that.
because to me, a time is fixed. You can't change it. You can't go back to it. It's just fixed. It's just a constant like
fixed.
forward.
Yeah, it's just a straight line.
Yeah. It's just a straight line that you can't come back
Yeah,
to.
you can't come back to. But if you were to come back, right? Let's say
Theoretically,
yeah, if we were to
back.
come back, the line that you've been through, it won't change. It will just stay there because it's a line, right? From point A to point B, right? So A is the first, like Big Bang and stuff like that, and B is where you're currently at.
Yeah, where we are right now.
Yeah. So let's say that you're from B, and you are trying to go to the middle of A and B. Let's call that C then. So you're at C, and you're in the past right now. So basically, when you're in the past, the future, from C to B, it won't change. It's already there. So you can't change the future. So if you were to change something in the past, it would create a new line. Yeah, that's the thing. So it doesn't add up. You can't base time travel on Back to the Future. Yeah.
For the Back to the Future fans out
Yeah,
there,
we're not.
mean to offend you or anything. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a really good
But
movie.
you can't just base it on scientific thing.
But well, don't take it for us. We might be wrong. Maybe there's a third time travel where this line thing doesn't work.
But you know the tree theory, right? The split.
Yeah,
theory.
the split. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, there's like another theory that's related to that. It's like that every decision that you make is split off into two. Like into two possibilities, like two dimension, like
Yeah. So basically, it's already a network.
yeah.
It's already a network, and you're just choosing the route that you're going.
Yeah. It's like, do I choose to drink this or do I choose to not drink this? I choose to drink this right away.
All right. So if you're saying that this is like a
But
network,
in another dimension, I choose to not drink it.
Yeah.
So it just split off.
Yeah, in another dimension, I might be drinking it right now, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, what you're saying is like time is not a straight line. It's basically a big ball, a big wibbly jibbly tiny wimey ball, a ball that is connected.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's okay. Maybe not a
I
ball.
would think of it more as a messy tree.
Oh yeah, right. A messy tree that is. Those lines are already defined.
Yeah.
So we're
yeah,
just taking the route. So that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's the thing about time travel
Whoa.
that I think is possible. Is there any other theory about time or traveling, something like that?
I don't know.
Because I've been thinking about this, right? If, for example, like, I've seen like superheroes or like TV show where they use like time travel, and you know what they do. You like break something, then using the power of time travel, they fix it back.
Yeah. That's.
I don't know how is that
But
possible.
wait. What if on? Oh, so you know the theory that you said it's already defined. Those lines are already defined, right?
Yeah.
So you're just following the route.
Yeah.
So that theory satisfies the first and the second one, right?
So
Because like if it's already defined, if those lines are already defined, all right. Let's say that you're at the top area of that, the third theory, the one that you just said, right? And you were to go back in time and you change something. What if you don't go back to your time, but you go back into another?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you go
another
into
thing,
into another dimension, another one.
Yeah.
So that might satisfy the first and the second one.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Oh, so did we just create a
I'm
third theory?
pretty sure someone else
Yeah,
created already.
yeah. There's no way.
There's no way we're smart enough to
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. Oh, but whoa.
But I think I prefer the already defined theory because it just say that there's a dimension where we've never met. There's a dimension.
So you're talking about a multiverse now.
Yeah. There's a
Okay.
dimension where we're all like girls or something like
Mhm.
that.
Uh-huh.
This just proves that the universe is big and
Yeah.
infinite.
I know, right? And that's the thing. How does it process this, though? You know, like for us, right? Our brains
Yeah.
can only process like a little bit,
Yeah.
but
A computer is like more.
yeah, it's
lesser.
more than us. It's smaller in size than us,
yeah.
but it can do much more than us.
Yeah.
So it's like just imagine for us, right? It takes so much to like think about this one thing, but there's this. If you were to say time travel is this defined a defined tree that we're just following, it must be really big because we can do anything. Let's say I'm gonna pick up this drink right now.
Yeah.
Then there's gonna create. We're just gonna follow another time, and this is also another one where I stomp the table, I stand up.
It's just a real possibility.
Yeah.
What your decision is just cutting off, then cutting off, then cutting off,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
cutting
yeah.
off, then cutting off.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's gonna be so big though. How the universe can process this? You know, it's like it's so big. Like how can whoa? Don't you just feel amazed?
Yeah, it's
Like
kind of,
it's so big. Everyone can do different stuff right now that could lead into another future.
yeah. It's like if I pick up my my mouse over here, will it eventually lead to an apocalypse,
That's
or
the
will
thing.
it lead to
Yeah.
a peace? You know,
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
because you know. What is it called? The butterfly effect?
Yeah, the butterfly effect. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know what the butterfly effect is, it's basically, let's say, a small decision can lead to a
Big outcome.
Yeah, a big outcome.
It comes from, if I remember correctly, there's a butterfly who flutters, right?
Yeah,
And it says irrelevant trivia, but it leads to a tornado.
Yeah, a hurricane.
Somehow.
Yeah, it's like maybe the butterfly was flapping its wing.
Yeah,
in
I
its
don't
wings
know
and then-
biology or like climate change or anything like that, but yeah.
No, it might flap its wings, and at that moment, right, the wind particles, like the air molecules and stuff like that, it gets
Ow.
pushed, right? It gets pushed to a place, and then at that moment there might be wind, like strong wind, and it might create a twirl and stuff like that. It might create a tornado and stuff like that. So basically, it's just saying that a small decision that you make might have a huge outcome. Let's say I'm picking up my keys right now, and there might be because of me picking up these keys, someone out there might be, I don't know,
Murdered.
yeah, murdered just because I like picked up. Okay, that's not quite an analogy. Like, yeah, that I don't know.
I think a good analogy is like if I snap my fingers. It can lead to a revolution somehow. Like, for example, I snap my finger. The people hearing this in the future, it's like, oh my god, snapping the finger.
Yeah.
It will lead to a revolution. Let's go rebel the government. Somehow.
So basically, it's a decision that you make will lead to another and another one. That it gets bigger over time. This decision, yeah, that's basically the butterfly effect. So what you're saying is, what were you saying?
I have no idea what I was saying.
What were you saying?
What we were saying?
All right. Okay, back to the topic.
Okay.
Actually, we talked everything there is to talk about time travel. Actually, no, there's a lot of stuff that we
Really,
can talk
I
about.
feel like time travel is like really broad.
Mm-hmm.
My number one superpower will always be time travel because I fucked up so much thing in the past. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, why?
But if you were to go back into the past and change something,
But of course, if it fulfill the first theory,
then it might work for you.
it might work for me.
But for the second one, you can't do anything.
Yeah, but to be honest though, to be 100% honest though, if it weren't for the mistake, like the butterfly effect, if it weren't for the mistake, I wouldn't even be here probably, or wouldn't even meet you probably, right? So it's more of a, do I like the way that it is now, or do I change it? Right.
Yeah, so basically you just have to move on then.
Yeah.
But okay, I just thought of something, right? So let's say right, you're right now, you go back into the past like maybe 5 years before you came, right? But you don't go back to the future after that. You just stay there and you just mind your own business. You don't disturb, you don't go meet your past self, but you just stay there, right? And you just mind your own business. And then you just stay.
So you're living in the past.
Yeah, you're just living in the past and you just progressing into the future, right? So
that fulfills all three theories because you just stay in the past.
Yeah, you just stay in the past.
Yeah.
So let's say if you stay in the past.
In the past.
Yeah.
Quote unquote past.
Yeah.
Is either your past or like another dimension past?
Yeah, true. But if you were to go back to the past, right? So there would be two you, right?
Yes.
One that haven't moved on, right? Because I haven't done anything, right? So basically, there's two of you. But due to the butterfly effect, if you go back in time and you buy some stuff, let's say you buy from this guy, and this guy, like you change and you have a butterfly effect, and it might affect the past you, and maybe into the future, like 5 years into the future, the current one, the one from the past. Do you get where I'm at?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, the one from the past might not go back in time because of the butterfly effect.
So it's a paradox.
Yeah, kind of. It is a paradox, kind of.
Okay.
So basically, there's two of you. But what if, right? You, let's say this reset this. Okay, you go back in time, but you just hide yourself in a box or something. Like in a box,
So-
you don't disturb anyone. You just stay there.
So you just don't disturb. The
Yeah. So
timeline.
basically, you're just there, and then nothing will change. Right? There's no butterfly effect because you just stay there.
But of course, if you pick up the box, it might just.
Yeah, but what if,
It's a small possibility, but yeah.
yeah, but what if you just stay? It's like let's not call it a box. Let's just call it the secluded area that no one goes
Okay,
to.
let's give an example. Harry Potter,
Harry Potter, yeah.
where they use the time travel thingy, like go back, but they just hide themselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Wait.
thing.
Which one was that? The last one?
Prison of Azkaban, the third one.
The third one.
Yeah, they use the necklace that Hermione uses to go back in time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go back in time, right?
Yeah.
Right. I remember it, but I don't quite remember it that well. But I
You
remember
know,
it, yeah.
they
Yeah.
hide from themselves.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
But it would change. But
way,
that's kind
Prisoner-
of like Back to the Future again.
By the way, Prison of Azkaban is my favorite Harry
Potter
Potter movie. Period. Is the best.
Alright, we're gonna have some fans out there who's gonna say, "That's my man."
And then we're
Yeah.
gonna have fans out there who's gonna be like, "You're dead.
It's gonna be, yeah. We'll just leave that.
Fight me, bitch."
He just did 5 push-up before.
Just 5 push-ups.
Okay, that 5 push-up was the most manly push-up any man can do. All right, so you guys want to fight him, you better watch out, man. That man right here, he can do 5 push-up, man.
Just 5. No more, no less.
He can do 5 push-up, and you're gonna get doo-dooed on if you were to fight him. So don't fight him.
Are you hyping me up or are you just destroying me?
Neither.
Okay, back to the topic. I like the concept of time travel, but if you really think about it, it's kind of like fucked up.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. Okay, but if you have a time travel machine or the time traveling powers, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to go back to the past or you want to go to the future? Which one would you rather do? I would rather go to the future.
Yeah, I will go to the future as well.
Because you know the past is way dangerous. You might know that you might get stomped by I don't know the T-Rex or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you go back to the past and someone finds you and knows that you are from the future, you're pretty much
You're
dead.
dead.
They're gonna experiment on you. They're gonna do so many stuff, right? So if
We're gonna be in Area 51.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and what
we're
the
gonna-
hell happened to that?
Yeah, you know that thing where millennials are gonna storm Area 51?
Yeah, and they just
No,
have a party though.
I know, they just had a party.
You know,
What the heck?
to be honest though, I'm happy for them. But come on, I'm disappointed though.
See, no.
I'm like, I expect some, I don't know, revolution or like some death even.
I know,
No,
right?
not even one death, not even one
I
shootout.
know, they're
It's like,
just talking about it. They didn't do it.
yeah, I'm like, why? America, why? You had
You had a chance.
you had a chance of doing something.
Yeah, that could impact.
Yeah, you can have a big shootout that is not like to make people outraged. No offense. No offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Area 51, man. I wish I could go. Wait, no, I wouldn't go because I'm a coward. I'm pussy. I wouldn't even touch the gun. I'll be like, okay, I understand. I'm just go back.
Yeah, true.
Speaking of which, this guy is going to.
No, I'm not. We're not inclined to give personal information.
He just give like personal information to like wait.
No, it's okay. Just say it. I'm just mentioning you.
Alright, this guy is going to America, but he keeps delaying it.
Okay. Yeah, it's solely because of me.
Okay, here's the
'Cause
thing
it-
though.
I could
How
have.
are you going there if you don't even have a green card?
What's the green card?
Green card is
It's like a pass that you have to.
yeah. I
It's
think
like a
so.
visa.
Okay, do you have a passport?
No, I don't.
How are you even going there?
I think we'll make it like next time. I don't know when. It's like, okay, so basically I'm supposed to, when was the first time I said
Last
I-
year.
last year? Oh, was it
I'm
last
pretty
year?
sure last year.
Was it last year? That was
I
like
think
so long ago.
I know that's the thing. You keep delaying.
Because
it.
this thing is, I think it's solely because of me. Because like I haven't finished my studies yet, so my dad had to like delay it because I haven't finished my thing yet.
When
But-
are you gonna finish it?
I don't know because right now after this I'm gonna go on an internship. Because right now I'm learning this machine learning AI thingy, right? This library called OpenCV. and VP3 and stuff like that. I have to learn that
I have
for this
no idea what
internship.
that
Yeah,
is.
that's the thing. So I have to learn that for my internship so that I can be ready for what I'm gonna do in that internship.
So are you studying in America or are you working there?
I'm just probably gonna go there and just make friends. That's all. That's the goal. You have to make connections.
Oh, you just going to America for connections?
Yeah, connections.
And how many days are you gonna stay
Probably,
there?
I don't know. I don't know. And when I go there, my dad said that we're gonna like what you call it? What you call it? He's gonna enroll me to a college or something. I don't know.
So you're gonna study there?
Yeah, I'm gonna study there, but my main goal is to make connections.
So it's all like businessy.
Not really businessy. It's like you can be friends. It's the business friendship kind. So you just
So
become
it is
friends.
businessy.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, I'm in a pretty similar situation.
Really?
I mean, I have a company now.
Yeah, he has a company. He's
Without my own knowledge. Without my own knowledge, man. My dad was like, alright, you're gonna own a company. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, bro, you're gonna own a company. I'm like, what? He's like, okay, here's like the papers. I'm like, why? And he's like, okay, follow me to the bank. You're gonna do something. I'm like, why?
That's good though. If you can just have a backup company, is good. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's the thing.
You never know. Maybe you can start a company in the future.
True.
And then
People
yeah.
in like companies have like my dad explained to me this. People that owns companies have like a lot of advantages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's good for you then.
it's good for me.
Yeah.
Even though I don't want it, but it's good for me.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we address the elephant in the room?
Elephant in the room?
Yeah. Do you viewer want to know what exactly happened to our beloved you?
Our beloved you.
Our beloved you. The JT isn't complete without you.
Yeah, it was supposed to be called the Jtu Podcast.
Yeah.
But now it just sounds half.
Truth be told, he's not in a comatose. He's not in a.
Yeah.
He's not dead.
Yeah, he's not in a sleeping paralysis.
But he's basically banned from everywhere.
Are we trying to say this?
Let's
Let's just drop that. Okay, so basically what happened what happened to you was
What's happened to you?
I think you would be listening to this right now.
If you're listening this, just so you know, we love you very much. We want you to have to join us in the podcast.
We should do an Easter egg. So that if there were people who were listening to this the whole length of this podcast and reach this point, they would know. Like we would know.
He's not dead.
No. We should give a code word or something like bananas.
That sounds stupid.
I don't know, just like kiwis, bananas. Let's just set the keyword.
Why?
So like if we made this podcast, right? So like if there were loyal
listeners
who listen to the whole duration of the podcast, they would know about this Easter egg.
Okay.
They can tell us, oh, bananas.
Do you want to do this Easter egg like in the other podcast?
No, because if you do
Just
it in
this?
the end, because if you do it in the middle, you know that they are listening the whole duration, right? Because they might skip to the end and just listen to that. Oh, bananas? Okay, bananas.
What did they get from the Easter egg?
Wait. What if we give one Easter egg like right now and then give a different one in the end?
Alright, audience, listeners, we're
Alright.
gonna do an Easter egg at the end of this.
Alright, so
Please don't skip.
alright.
Alright.
So right now the keyword is bananas. Alright?
You doing this without my permission. You're doing it without my permission. You just say that, okay, I'm gonna do this. The keyword is banana. Let's go. I'm like, oh, T, when are we doing bananas? I'm like, here's the thing though, I will probably say yes, but now I'm like, oh, come on, you didn't even ask for my permission. I'm from the podcast,
Alright.
you know.
Alright. But it's not bananas.
It's Captain America.
Alright, Captain America. Alright, so are we gonna have a shishi break?
Alright, we're gonna have a break in 3, 2, oh god. 3,
Oh god.
2,
1.
2. Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I made tea.
Yeah.
For me, myself, tea. Okay.
Alright.
Here's the thing that the GTU crew did. Do you know what we did, Jay?
Well, we watched YouTube videos.
That's not what we did.
Okay, before we did what we did, we watched YouTube videos.
Okay, and what was it? Reminder, he keeps sending us to this several times, and like for the several time, I didn't even see it.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
the thing.
whatever.
I kept telling them to watch this specific video,
Yeah.
and they just said, okay, sure. I've heard of it before, but I haven't watched any of his videos before. And they just keep giving the same answers. They keep saying that, but then one day, it all started
All started
midnight.
at midnight.
Yeah. So basically,
So basically, this guy watched BuzzFeed Unsolved.
yeah. Wait, can we say that? Yeah, we can say that.
Copyrighted, trademarked by BuzzFeed. Please don't sue us.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the thing. This guy watched BuzzFeed Unsolved. He's a massive fan of it, and he keeps like sending loads of this stuff.
Okay, I only watch BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural. Those supernatural
What's the
ghost stuff.
Okay, what's the difference?
Supernatural, there's a lot. There's true crime. There's supernatural. There's like sports stuff.
hell?
Yeah. So supernatural is the good one. The ghost where they go ghost hunting and stuff like. So basically, you guys already know what we're about to go into. We're going to talk about our adventure on a ghost hunt.
Yeah. So because he sent this, right? Either him or me or you said, okay, let's go ghost hunting,
Yeah.
and we did
Yeah, we actually did.
at midnight.
Yeah, at midnight.
At midnight, we gone to like 3 places around our neighborhood.
Yeah, we went to 3 places.
You have to remember, these 3 places, literally no one died there.
Yeah, no one died there. Okay, the first place, you said, T said that there were sightings.
Yeah, they were sighting. Here's the thing though, the kids around my neighborhood, when I was like 15 or something, they said that they saw a floating floating burning ball.
A floating burning ball.
Naturally, I was saying, you're full of shit, shut the fuck up, then went back to my business. But I was thinking like, I want to see a floating big burning ball.
Yeah.
So I bring along you and Jay.
Yeah, that's the thing. You said that. Okay, let's say, what if you've never thought that, oh, this kid just came up to me and said, oh, hey, I saw this, whatchamacallit, this red floating fire burning ball
Basically, yeah.
in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just said, oh, this is a bull.
Yeah, this kid full of bullshit.
Dude, can you add it like the beep sound in there?
Yeah, sure, okay.
Okay. So
Okay,
so you said,
maybe I won't add it. Maybe I will.
Wait,
add
why
something. No, maybe I'll add something different.
yeah, what are you gonna add in there?
You'll see.
Okay, so basically we decided on a day and we went on midnight, right?
Yeah, we met on midnight at like exactly 12 a.m.
Yeah, 12. We left
So-
at 12 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, this is what happened. Okay. So I told him like a few days before that. I told him to watch this video from BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Yeah.
But they didn't watch it, right?
Yeah,
So
okay.
there's this thing, they don't watch it. So then on the day, on the day, yeah, we all gathered at Thesis Bat
Mansion.
Cave, yeah, mansion, right? So we gathered there, and obviously I had to like make them watch it on the spot, but we didn't have enough time because I have somewhere to be after that, right? So we just watched like a few clips of it.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good, right?
And then we decided, okay, let's go. So
All right.
Remind me again, what did we brought?
Okay, so I brought a torchlight and 2 wooden sticks that are like 7 feet tall.
You have to, you guys have to like understand that it's not short. It's
Really
long.
long.
It's so
Yeah.
inconvenient. And what did I brought? I brought a wrench.
Yeah, he brought a badass wrench.
I brought a wrench. It was heavy.
But it was not as heavy as the wooden sticks though.
Yeah, I know. That's just inconvenient.
Yeah, that's really long, and there's 2 of them as well.
And then
about 2 of them.
yeah, Jay brought a torchlight. It's not really a torchlight. It's more like a spotlight thingy.
Yeah, a spotlight.
And it was like
yeah.
brand new. So
Yeah, it was brand
so
new.
we know if it flickers,
Yeah,
we're
it flickers-
basically fucked.
Yeah, we're just dead. We gotta take those sticks and those wrench and start swinging left and right. if the torchlight starts flickering.
Okay.
But then
I'm pretty
it
sure
never happened.
I'm pretty sure you didn't brought anything. He brought himself, which
Yeah.
which itself a weapon.
Yeah.
He is a weapon.
Yeah, okay, before we left, right, we had a conversation.
Okay, we had a conversation.
You see.
If one of us got possessed, right, we're gonna beat the shit out of that
Yep,
person.
we're gonna we're gonna do that. Okay? And
doesn't-
you're gonna give consent. Yeah. yeah. That's the thing. If you were to get possessed,
Yeah.
we're gonna be beating
It's a rule of possession. You don't run away. You don't run away because that's the most cliche thing ever.
Yeah.
You just slam that guy down on the ground and just beat that guy out until the ghost
Yeah,
left him.
until the ghost leaves him. But wait, we didn't discuss about it. What if the ghost leaves him and possesses another one?
Just beat that guy up.
You mean a one-on-one? Because
Yeah.
one, like, let's say that you just got possessed, right? And
Yeah.
he faltered because it's both. We beat the
Yeah.
poop out of him, right?
It's just a 1-1 combat.
Dude, we all know if you were to get possessed, I wouldn't stand a chance, man. I would low key just run away.
Okay, you and if for example, right, I get
Dude, he passed out already, so it's just a
if
one-on-one.
you for example, if you got a pass right, because we beat him up, right, and it's just me and you, and for some reason I got possessed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Okay,
no
because
way
I was
in hell I
okay.
would beat him.
Okay, to be honest, because I was holding a wrench, and
Yeah, I was just holding my phone and the torchlight. I don't have any weapons.
oh shit, yeah, you're basically dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. If I see your eyes go black, I'm bailing out, man. You know, we had a code that if we never separate, we
Yeah.
must stick together. But to hell with that code, man. I'm running away.
This is the only exception.
I'm gonna run away, and you'll never see me again, man.
Okay, but to be honest though, if we were to run away, we decided to if we were to run away, the 3 of us would run away together, not splitting up, together.
Yeah,
And also to not look back.
Yeah, and we also had this conversation, right? So I
Our
said,
conversation was basically avoid every cliche.
yeah,
Except
avoid
for like breaking into suspicious houses.
it. Yep, true. Well,
We almost did.
yeah, we almost did that, but
Okay, we're gonna
okay,
discuss it
we're
later.
not
We're
gonna
gonna discuss it
we're gonna do
later.
it later. So right now we'll talk about before the hunt, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we watched the videos. We are outside now. We're getting ready. So we had a conversation saying, giving the rules. So we don't leave anyone behind, even though we're scared. We stick together,
And
right?
if we get possessed, one of us be
Yeah,
the
yeah. And so like I just had this sudden thought, right? So let's say we were not to get possessed, right? And we saw this humanly figure, like a slender figure, like
Yeah.
Slender Man, but it's not Slender Man, it's just a slender figure, right? The lens is their arm is like really long, like he's just like wiggling it about,
so
right?
something freaky.
Yeah, something freaky, right? This is a black figure. And if we were to see that, so I gave them an example. If we were to see that, right? And it's quite far from us, but we can see it. And what if that thing starts charging at us? You know, it is not that normal kind of charging. It's like those freaky kind of charging, you know, like just moving the arms, front, back, like wiggly and stuff. It just starts bolting at us, right?
Yeah.
If I told them that if I saw that, we're gonna run away
Together.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's the thing. So I don't know why we laughed a lot before we went. We laughed a lot
Because like
because
we're not taking it seriously.
yeah, we were taking it seriously.
Our whole concept is either to just beat that guy up or just to run away.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I was low key really scared before we went.
I was
though.
actually really scared because I know that park myself. Yeah, it was a park. I know that park myself, and it's full of dogs. And I have a slight phobia of dogs.
Dogs, yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So Jay drove us there to the park,
Yeah, I drove us there.
and we went out there, and we got up to the park.
Okay. So this park is like, so we're in the housing area, right? So this
Yeah.
park is maybe like,
Smack down in the middle, like it's
yeah,
at
in the
top of
middle.
the hill.
Yeah, it's on top of the hill, and there's houses surrounding the park.
Yeah.
The park is like kind of like not a football field, like
It's like
a soccer field.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a soccer field, wide thingy, and in the middle of that field, there's like a playground, right? There's swings and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that's the situation that we were in.
Also, I think you need to remind the listener that it was Ghost Month.
Oh yeah,
At the
was
end?
at the end of the Ghost Month.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this Chinese thing where there's the Ghost Month where ghosts like apparently can leave the gates that holds the
Gates of hell.
Yeah, the gates of hell is like opening.
Really?
Yeah, it's opening, and the ghosts are like they can come out. It's their free time outside. So basically, we're at the end of that season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So we got out of the car and we got up to the hill.
Yeah.
And I was like actually like looking out for dogs.
So basically, I was scared. I was a little bit scared of dogs, but I didn't think that there would be dogs. So I'm more afraid of the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And you were
Afraid of the dogs.
just afraid of the dogs.
And you was just like, let's
Yeah.
get this going. I
Yeah,
was like, this guy
this
is like going bolting in front of us. I was like, Jesus Christ, if you were to get haunted, I'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, at the end of all this, he said, I wasn't one bit scared. But no, let's not get in that first. Okay, so basically, all three of us walked up the hill
Yeah.
slowly. We walked up really slowly. And then you, right? He was like, I think he was at the front. No,
I was at the front, huh?
no, you were at the front.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you was at the middle,
Yeah.
the middle one, and then I'm at the back.
Yeah.
Then after that, we were setting up roles like who's the tank, who's the healer, and then this is nothing. Okay, so basically we were walking up the hill, right? And you just decides to shout, right? He shout, right? He said, "What did he say?" He was like, he was doing something like that, right? And that scared the living daylights out of you, right?
Not out of me.
And me as well. But I
why?
was mainly scared because you
I was scared because I thought it was dogs.
you were scared of the sound, and I was scared because you were screaming. Oh my god!
So we sat down in a bench and we decided to
Yeah, we were walking up, right?
Yeah.
And then we found this bench. So it's like we're like in the middle of the field now. We're like at the playground area, and there's a bench there. So we're sitting down there, right? So then we decide to like try and talk to the ghosts, right? So
what did you say?
I think if
How do you die?
Oh yeah, how did you die?
And here's the thing though. How did you die? Right that moment, some fucko fired up his firework, and we were like, oh, that's how he died.
It's like we were like, okay, we're gonna if you are out there right now, please give a sign or tell us something, and then you said, right, okay, how did you die? And then we said what do we say? Okay, we're gonna give you a moment of silence to speak to us. We're gonna count down. And you can tell us then. Okay, so we remain in silence and we count down. So who count down again? Was it me or was it you?
All of us?
Oh yeah, all of us, right?
Yeah.
So we said 3, 2, 1, and then silence for a few seconds, right?
Yeah.
And at that moment, a fireworks just someone set off a firework, right? So it went BOOM, and we were like,
Well, that's how you die.
yeah, kind of.
guess.
We were like, oh, so that's how you died.
So then we asked more questions, but it
Uh-huh.
was
Yeah,
not really nothing because he didn't answer it. No fireworks happened,
there's
and
nothing
we were like,
happening.
okay, we're bored. So we go to the next destination.
Yeah. So we went to the
But
next
to
destination.
be honest though, after we like talking to the ghost, it was not really that scary.
Yeah, it wasn't really
It was like
scary
we talked
anymore.
down. I was like, oh, it's just a normal park.
Yeah, it's like if you want, like, if you go in there, if you like the initial part where you're like walking into it,
Yeah, the
that's the scary part.
Yeah, because like
You don't know what's gonna
it's
happen.
like steep on the hill. Like
Mhm.
you can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see anything. It's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that part is there's no lights around it. It's just dark.
It's just pure dark.
Yeah, so you can't really see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So on to the next destination.
Yes.
So this was you suggestion.
yeah,
He's going to like somewhere near school. Right?
yeah. Somewhere near a school.
This was the least scariest.
Yeah,
The least scariest destination, but it showed us how fucked up you is.
yep.
Because here's the thing, we went to there right, and we're like, oh, this is not scary at all. We can just play around.
Yeah,
And then
it's just an empty field,
Yeah,
and there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
school there, and there's a abandoned cabin. There's a cabin there, and there's houses there.
yeah. And here's the thing though. About those houses.
Yeah. So
About
basically,
those houses.
there's this cabin, right?
Yeah.
So this cabin is like next to a house that
Yeah.
we can like see the lights on.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
someone's in that house.
And we
know.
can clearly see that it's lights on.
Yeah.
And I
And-
think we kind of know that someone is
Yeah,
inside. But
yeah.
here's the thing about you.
He said,
He said, let's break into the house.
"Yeah, let's go see what it is."
And we're like,
And like, what?
what?
Are you kidding? Or what?
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna get arrested.
Yeah, I'm gonna get arrested.
I'm
In the
gonna get
middle,
arrested.
and we're like,
We're
we're
almost
already
there.
suspicious. you
Yeah,
know?
we're already suspicious, and I think like there was a guy near us.
Yeah.
And then we three like we're almost near the housing.
Yeah, we're
like,
really close.
and we're like, okay, can we just stop? Because I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere. I know it's not ghosts, and I know it's people.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I'm more scared of getting found out by people than ghosts.
And we're like holding up our wrenches and stuff like that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we look like we're just a bunch of robbers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the
right?
thing. And then he was like, dude, let's go in there and let's go see if there's ghosts.
Yeah, and then like here's the thing, the windows were
Okay, that's not really how it happened, but yeah.
the windows were open, and he
Yeah.
said, and we were like, okay, how are we gonna get that? He said, okay, just climb to the window. And we're like, what?
And then we were like,
That's
no.
a violation of several rights.
And then we were like, no, it's not going. So we left place
We left there,
and we went to.
being more scared of humans than ghosts.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's okay. This
So-
third place
Yeah, the
was
third place.
arguably the most scariest place.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. So,
It's not kinda, it's hands down the scariest
Yeah,
place.
it's hands down, yeah.
Hands down. So,
So basically
this place was 100% abandoned. The previous two places was like surrounded by houses.
Yeah.
This was basically
Abandoned. Near a tunnel, an abandoned tunnel.
it's a dark tunnel.
Yeah, it's a
and
dark
no
tunnel.
one goes there.
Yeah.
And there was literally it was in the
was
middle of the
dark as
night.
well,
It was
yeah.
dark as night.
Yeah.
It looks shady as hell. It looks like
Yeah.
somewhere that a drug dealer can come and like go like, do you want some free drugs or
Yeah,
something like
that's
that?
the thing. It's like, just imagine a tunnel. Yeah, that's it.
Just
So
imagine
we're-
a man.
yeah.
It was surrounded by gays, which makes it more suspicious.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it makes you want to peek through the gates.
Yeah.
But I didn't do that because I was
And
scared.
that's what we did.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what you did, but I didn't do it.
Okay, so basically it's like this. We drove there
Yeah.
to actually the three of us suggested it, right?
Yeah.
Because we know that it is the most shadiest part of
Yeah.
our whole town.
Mm-hmm.
So we go through that and we stop and then we discuss. All right, we discuss that. Okay, maybe to make it more scarier,
We'll go there.
we go there individually
Yeah.
for like what 10 minutes.
No, like around 2 minutes. Because we were scared. So we say, okay, we're not gonna do 5 minutes, or we're not gonna do 10 minutes. We're just gonna go 2 minutes.
Because we're a bunch of pussies. So
then-
we decided to.
Okay, we gotta tell them. We gotta tell the the listeners what the landscape was like.
Yeah.
So it's basically a road, two lanes leading into the tunnel, right?
Yeah.
So the tunnel is like it goes really deep, but you can't go into the tunnel because it's gated.
Yeah, it's gated.
Yeah, before this it wasn't gated.
It wasn't gated. Yeah.
Yeah, you can like go in to the
Yeah.
tunnel, but now you can't. It's like gated, so it was really suspicious.
Yeah, and also right next to it, there's like a forest, a really big
Yeah,
forest,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then-
On the right side, yeah.
And I think okay, yeah, you explain it later. So basically, the plan was like we individually go there and investigate it.
Yeah, so like we like how many? It's like probably like 100 meters.
Yeah.
No, like 200 meters. Like from our car to the tunnel, it's like 200 meters. So we have to walk there
Yeah.
for 2 minutes and stay there for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the front is a tunnel. The left side is basically a wall, like those damp. Those
Yeah.
brick. No, it's not brick. It's like cement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those, and on the right side is just forest.
Yeah.
It's just the forest. You can hear crickets and stuff like that. So basically, that's the landscape.
So the order was me, Jay, then you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was first because I was
Yeah.
like, okay, it's not gonna be that bad, and I thought like, well, I don't want to be the last. And then
no one wants to be the last.
I don't want, so I was like, I'm first. So I just walked there, and I keep looking back because these guys I know who some way would drive off.
You thought we were gonna drive off?
Yeah, that's why I keep looking back. I was like, you guys better not, and also because I was scared.
Okay. So you were worried that we're gonna drive off.
Yeah, I was more worried that you guys were gonna drive off and like leave me. So okay, so I walked there like slowly. There was like an very eerie feeling, like something. It's like cold. It's like something that you're slightly scared of. And then I got closer, and closer, and I keep looking back because I was still afraid that you guys were gonna leave me.
Okay.
And then I looked like inside, and like there was nothing.
You looked inside. You looked through the gate, right?
Yeah, I looked through the gate. I didn't touch the gate because as we refer it as the gates of hell.
Yeah.
So I looked through it and there was nothing. The cave, not the cave, the tunnel is still empty.
Yeah.
It's still like really
but
dark.
there's like a small cabin.
Yeah, it's
There's
alright.
like a house.
Yeah.
Not a house.
There's like a small
hut.
Yeah. So the tunnel was like really dark. I was scared that something fucked up gonna pop out of the tunnel. Fortunately,
Yeah,
it
what if
didn't.
Bigfoot comes
Yeah,
out?
and then I looked through and I go to the other side and I looked through it and I got bored and I said, it's been 2 minutes, right? So I went back and like they flashed their light
Yeah,
to
we flash our light to like notify.
it's been like 2 minutes or
2
something.
minutes, yeah.
And I said, I didn't even go there for 2 minutes. I just got bored. So I went there and I said, it was nothing.
Okay, then.
But I did feel like something was like, it's like a shiver or something.
Okay.
But I think it's more so because like I was like, a bit scared.
A bit scared.
Yeah, so I went back to the car and now it's Jay's turn to
Yeah, it's
explain
my
it.
turn.
It's your turn.
This-
The guy who was driving the car's turn.
So basically, it was my turn. Right. So before you came into the car, right? Me and you were like saying, dude, we should extend the time a little bit, like add a few 30 seconds in, see how you would react. But apparently you didn't feel anything. So then it was my turn. So I walked out of the car. I was like, okay. okay, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
It's time.
And we were like recording, but
Yeah, we were recording
because
as well.
it was like really far, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like really blurry,
Mm,
so it
so
was
you can't
basically
really see
next to
anything.
useless.
Mm-hmm.
We should have just recorded.
Yeah, we should have brought our recorder out.
Yeah,
there.
when we do it individually, right?
Yeah. But
Okay,
then-
now continue your
Alright.
story.
So basically, I got out of the car. So it was like around 200 meters to the gate, right?
Yeah.
So I was walking like maybe a few meters, and I felt a shiver. Okay?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. And then I looked back and I said, oh shit, why? How did I even get here, man? How did we even get into this?
How did we even get to this bad decision?
But then again, I was the one that suggested that we should go on a ghost hunt. So I gotta just hold on to my balls, right? So I walked in halfway, like around 60% into the road, and I just freaking heard rustling to the right side, like the forest area. I freaking heard rustling noises, like.
Yeah,
And so-
you heard something from forest. I just ignored the forest.
Yeah, I heard it's like something's like moving in there. I clearly hear it's like something's like it's like rustling there. At that moment I was like, dude, I'm more afraid of animals than we're of ghosts. Then because it was really real. It was like, and then I was like, why? And then I was like, okay. So I kept looking at the forest to like identify where it was coming from, but it was from the forest, and just kept rustling, and just stopped. I was like, oh shh. Okay, this is where you put a beep in, right? Okay. And then I was like, okay, we gotta do this, man. So we said that we should like at least go really close to the gate, right? Almost touch it. So I went to the gate, I touch it.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. And then I went back a bit, and then I looked in the forest. Yeah, I think the one that creeped me out the most is the forest, because I don't know what's gonna pop out of there.
Yeah, the one that freaked me out the most was like looking through
the gate.
Yeah.
Because I didn't look through the gate because I was too scared. So I was scared of the forest instead. So then think, right, so my time is about up then when I was like near the gate. So you guys were like flashing lights. Okay, you can come back now. So I wasn't afraid that you guys were gonna drive off because it's manual. And it's my car.
You don't trust us to drive a manual.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
And it's my car, so I know that you guys won't do it. Right?
Yeah.
So I was walking back, right, and I felt this shiver. I was like, oh shoot, I ain't doing this, and I start bolting to the car. I start bolting, and
I saw that. It was so funny. this tall ass lanky guy who could be Slenderman for all you care. It's like going like bolting to the door. What the hell? It doesn't look scary, but it looks funny.
so I wasn't as scared. I just felt the shiver. Like before I started running to the car, I didn't feel as scared. But a few seconds when I was like running, that's when I felt scared. Like, what if someone's chasing me from the back?
Yeah.
But then I just went in the car and just
me and you were like laughing.
like, so then I got into the car and it was Yu's turn.
Yeah, and it is Yu's turn. And let me tell you, this guy,
he's
like a madman, bro. Okay,
yeah,
so,
he did so many.
Okay. Let's begin. Okay, so Jay got in the car. I was in the car, and then you got out. And
Yeah, as in you got out.
yeah, and he walked normally, like he
Yeah.
was not scared at all.
Yeah, he walked in, right? So he was, because I told them, right, that the forest was the scariest part.
Yeah.
So you know what you did?
Wait.
He freaking
No, wait. That was like at the later part. At
Yeah.
first, he was like looking at the gates.
yeah.
I look at like a split second, like I don't know, like 20 20 seconds, something like that. And you was like looking at it there, and I think he touched the door, the gate. He was trying to open it.
He was trying to open it. Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is this guy
Yeah,
doing?
he was even looking through it and trying to identify stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
and then we saw that he heard something from the forest, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, oh god, he's fucked. But
then-
then this guy,
He walked towards the sound that he was.
walked to the forest.
Yeah.
Not only did he walk to the forest, he got inside the forest.
I know, right?
And we were like, what the hell?
He disappeared. He's like, he grabbed his balls. He disappeared into the dark.
No. Okay, here's the thing. We all had like flashlight, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing that he did. He turned it off.
Yeah, he turned his torchlight off. He grabbed his balls and he disappeared into the dark.
And we were like, this crazy ass guy, what did we brought?
I know. He's like, dude, if it
You
was
have to
me-
understand, there was no light in the forest.
yeah, it was dark. It's pitch black.
And he purposely turned it off.
Yeah, he turned it off. He walked towards the forest. He grabbed his balls and he disappeared into the dark.
Yeah. And then it was he got out and it was his time up, right?
Yeah,
And we flashed it up. He was not even finished.
Yeah, he
looked-
was he's still in the forest. Like,
Yeah.
what?
And we were, and me and Jay was like thinking maybe this guy got possessed.
I know, right?
Maybe this guy got
and we
possessed.
started locking the car.
We started locking the car because who knows what happened in the forest, you know?
And then he saw he eventually came out.
He came out.
Yeah, and he started bolting at
And
us.
we were like, oh shit, and we started driving off.
We were starting to drive away. And then he came in and he was like, open the door.
I was like, oh shit, maybe he got possessed, something like that. But we were like, oh no, he's just an idiot, something like that.
And then we opened the door and he came in and he said there was nothing. He said, and then we just went back after that.
Yeah, we went back to the forest. For the whole time, I was thinking, after that, I was thinking that this guy possibly got possessed, so I'm just gonna sit as far away. And we were on the front seat, he was on the back seat. I was like,
Yeah. Dude.
please drive me off first. Please send me home first.
Yeah.
Well, because like, of course, my mansion was like closer.
Mm-hmm. Your mansion.
My mansion.
Yeah, so after we dropped T off, I dropped you off. So I asked him, were you scared for the whole duration that we were starting from the mansion? He said, no, I wasn't scared. Like, not at all.
Okay, he might be bragging. Okay, it did sound like bragging, but he's still a crazy guy.
Yeah, how could he shut off the lights and walk towards the sound?
Yeah, I could understand if you're ballsy enough to like turn off the lights and go to the forest, but I could not understand if you purposely turn off the lights and go inside the mysterious ass forest for some reason. That's just asking for trouble.
I know, right? Alright, so...
Alright, so
Alright, so our time...
So here's the thing. If you're listening to this, just remember that we love you, man, but you're just one crazy motherfucker.
You've been listening to us for 1 hour.
You've been listening to us to this 1 hour, and just think that we love you very much, and we will want you to. But you're one crazy guy. Why did you turn off the why did you turn off the lights?
I know, right? Come
Please
on,
explain this, and to the listener in the next podcast. Please, for the love of God, I'm still wondering why. Are you that? Are you that crazy?
Are you that crazy? Yeah. Alright, so we've reached our time limit.
Yeah, we reached our time
Podcast.
limit.
Yeah, so we're gonna...
So it's the end. So
Yeah,
you know what that means.
You know what that means?
Captain America.
No! It's supposed to be... No, you just gave the Easter egg off.
What?
Okay. Iron Man. Alright. So if you want to follow us on our socials, you can find me on Instagram at Kazuno Joe.
You can find me on Instagram at 4.9 RAM. Please do, for the love of God, don't ask
The
me.
4.9 RAM.
For the love of God, please don't ask me why I choose that name. Several people asked that, and it is just embarrassing.
The looks of 4.9.
And use
No.
social media.
Is EXO
In
in 5 years or something.
No space.
Yeah, no space.
No, none of us use space.
You can't even use space in ads.
Really? Oh yeah, you can use underscore, but yeah, no
Yeah.
space. Yeah.
All right. So that's why. Okay, if you guys would like to give us topics that we can talk about
Next time,
in
please.
the next podcast, please do.
All right. So the first one to suggest, to text us or something like that.
Yeah.
To suggest, we'll consider it. We'll put it in our top 3 on what do we need to discuss.
Yeah.
And if many people want to
Want
us to discuss a specific topic,
Yeah.
we'll pretty sure a high percentage chance of
doing it.
picking that
Yeah.
topic.
And if you are the first one that suggests it to us,
Yeah.
we'll give you a shout out.
We give you a shout out
yeah.
if you want to.
Yeah, we can add you on
You can-
Instagram,
You
Twitter.
can even join us if
Yeah,
if
if you
you're
want
near
to.
us.
If you're near us, you can join the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
In the memory passing of a friend of his possession.
his possession.
JT Podcast.
Wait, how are we gonna end this? Are we just gonna end this like this?
JT Podcast out.
JT podcast out.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do anything. Okay, let's do it.
Alright.
Okay, so you got JT podcast. Wait, when are we saying it?
JT. Okay.
Okay.
1, 3,
2,
2, 1.
JT podcast out.